Hey you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny and I am That Props Girl. So if you watched my last video, you would know that today I was meant to be making a hat stand, and that is still my plan for another video. I've had to postpone it because I had a friend of mine contact me to say that he really needed a prop for an upcoming show, and I've had to jump in. And so today I'm going to be showing you how I made that, but still stay tuned for the hat stand because I promise you it will happen. My friend needed some terracotta pitchers, as in pitchers of water, and they can be really expensive and somewhat hard to find at times. But I recently saw on McKenna's channel, and if you don't follow McKenna, you really should because her stuff is really good. She made a textured paint from bicarb soda, and I recently tried it and it works really well. And so I'm going to be doing a similar method today because finding terracotta ones, as I said, can be difficult and expensive. So I got 2 pitchers from Kmart and I'm going to make a textured paint and paint over them, and you will see how they turn into a terracotta look without the real terracotta price tag. So if you are keen to see that, then stick around. Be sure to hit the like and subscribe button and the bell next to the subscribe button to stay up to date with all of my future uploads. And with all that said and done, let's jump into the video. So I got the 2 pitchers from Kmart, and I got a plastic one and then a ceramic one. I am using the ceramic one for the actual show, but I wanted to test this on the plastic because I just wanted to see what would happen. And so I started by just putting in an undercoat with a White Nights white undercoat paint, which I already had. And I just brushed that on just to give the textured paint something to bond to and to make sure that it would stick. And this really helped because I didn't put the undercoat on the bottom of the plastic one, and when I filled it in later with the textured paint, it certainly didn't stick as well. So really important that you do an undercoat for whichever one. Next I got some acrylic paint, which is just a burnt sienna that I had laying around, and I then added in some sand. The ratio was about 50-50, but you can just mix in however much you need. And then I just brushed it onto the pitchers. And it really depends on what you want to do, because I mean, I wanted it to be a bit of a rougher texture, but the bicarb makes it a bit smoother, so you can just play around with a few different things to add into paint. And so I brushed it onto both of them, and you can see that on the taller plastic one that you can really see the brush strokes a lot clearer. I then sat them outside to dry, and once they were done I put on a second coat, which really helped to kind of fill in the blanks that the brush strokes had left, and you can see that particularly on the plastic one there. Once I'd done the 2 coats, I then just sealed it with some Mod Podge. And if you follow me, you know that I love that stuff, but it really helped to smooth it out and it gave it a great matte texture. But there we are, all done and dusted, and they look fantastic. I really love the textured paint. It's such a handy tool to have to age things, and you can even do this on pot plants and all that sort of stuff, especially if you've got something like Aladdin, which I have got coming up, that you need to have that sort of rustic style, but you don't have the money to go out and buy really expensive pots and jugs and things like that. This is a really great alternative. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and consider subscribing to this channel. That's all from me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye!